Visionary Conchita's 2020 prophecy of the illumination of conscience endures and, in certain ways, has already been fulfilled in many souls. During the darkest moment of the coronavirus pandemic in March of 2020, the visionary Conchita was asked by a close confidant if the consequences of the worldwide pandemic could be understood as attached to the Garabandal events in some way. On March 19, 2020, the visionary offered very powerful words hinting that the world was indeed confronting a special moment where mankind, on a global scale, would find themselves examining their relationship with God, the Creator. Conchita said, "God is detaching us from the securities of this world. In the silence of the church or in our house, we are now able to make an examination of conscience so we can clean what prevents us from hearing the voice of God clearly. With sincerity we can ask God to tell us what He wants of us today and continue to do that every day. And spend as much time as possible with God at church or somewhere in your home or where you find the silence. He is all we need." Some believe that, unlike any time in modern history, the global crisis which impacted every living soul on earth led people, in small ways and in large ways, to contemplate their own mortality and the consequences of life after death. Thank you, Conchita, for all you have done for Our Lady and for the Catholic faith. You are in our prayers. Here is a brief summary of the main prophecies of Garabandal. First, there will be a warning for the world. The warning will be a God-given illumination of conscience for every single individual at the same time. God's examination of our conscience is for the sake of truth and for the sake of conversion. The warning is something that is first seen everywhere in the world and then is transmitted into the interior of our souls. It will last for a very little time but seem a very long time because of its effects within us. It will be for the good of our souls in order to see ourselves, our conscience, the good that we have failed to do and the bad we have done. After the warning, next will come the miracle. The miracle will take place at the grove of pine trees on a bluff overlooking the village of Garabandal. Conchita knows the date of when the miracle will occur and will announce it 8 days in advance. All those either in the village or on the surrounding mountains will see it. The sick who are present will be cured, sinners converted, and the incredulous will believe. After the miracle, a permanent visible supernatural sign will remain at the pines until the end of time. If the world still does not change after the miracle and the arrival of the permanent sign, then God will send the chastisement. Please pray for Conchita. Our Lady is calling. God bless and thank you for watching Mystic Post TV.